when I was looking for a expensive fucking focused on my craft rather than actually putting my two. They didn't manifest my percentage of my talent. And you might be saying, well, what is your talent? That's the main point. I don't know now. I don't know. And because I never got to find out. Most parents, they put their kids in multiple things. And I'm happy for them because as a janitor, I'm walking around my school and I see, come on honey, we gotta go to swimming practice. Come on honey, it's time for your violin lesson. Come on honey, it's time for your piano lesson. Come on honey, it's time for this lesson. I'm like, kid, you need to be fucking happy. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are, but like, kid, you should be so grateful and thankful. Gosh, I never had that. Parents always like, stay in school. There you like, Green, you're kind of on the same fucking plane as me.
Yeah, I don't know if you picked up on that. I've never had a normal life with the family.
Yeah. So, literally, me and you are in the, oh my gosh, me and you have so much in fucking common in the sense that we have to do shit on our own. We have to achieve what we want, you know. But anyways, yeah, my parents, they were never like, they never pushed me. I've noticed other people's parents, they fucking push them. Like, look at Thomas' parents. I'm not gonna lie. That kid was fucking in soccer throughout his whole life. He never made it in soccer. It's not his fault. I know it's not his fault because soccer is not a sport that's very popular in America, and he kind of lost his love for it too, because he was kind of transitioning out of it, and now he's like kind of like a lost soul where he doesn't know if he wants to play basketball or focus on weightlifting or fucking join a boxing gym. So it's like he had so much athletic potential. I think he should have just stayed in Germany and kept playing soccer or something, but anyways, it didn't work out for him. But my point is, Toma, his mom would fucking push him. His mom would always fucking be there when it mattered for him playing soccer, and she would always, like, I remember him telling me she would be like screaming and like cheering for him at soccer games, and it would be embarrassing. I'm pretty sure he misses that. But the point is, people like him, they had people to push him. Me and you would never had people. I've never had people to push me in my life and say, you go, Eliza. I did, obviously, don't get me wrong, my parents did push me, but in the way I didn't want them to push me. Oh, you gotta focus on school. You have the opportunity here. You gotta focus on school. And it makes me super depressed every day thinking about how right now I could have been an Olympian, an athlete, sponsors, an artist, a musician, anything of that nature. My parents had just listened to me as a child and stopped putting emphasis on school and rather let me expand my talents and let me, you know, get my feet wet in the water and just fucking see where I was able to take on. But I never had that. So now I don't ever want to hear anybody tell me, especially them, about go to college, go to this, go to that. No. Fuck no, excuse my language. Green, I'm telling you this as I'm falling asleep. Around the live show, but anyways, I'm telling you this because, guys, if you don't know, I worked fucking 2 12-hour shifts. I had to get up at 6 in the morning, got home at 7. Fucking on Thursday, I felt fucking dead because I got out of work at 10 and then I had to get up at 6 in the morning. And that's not even like 8 hours of sleep. Fucking combining the time it takes to, you know, get home, get ready to go to sleep, and then getting up and going to sleep. But anyways, I mean, getting up and going to work, whatever. Anyways, you know, people always like to say, and I know people will always say, Elias, you're putting the blame on other people. There was a point in time where I was like, you know what, I kinda am. I am putting the blame on other people. But how am I supposed to look back and tell 8-year-old Elias, hey, it's your fault for not going to those hip-hop classes, hip-hop dancing classes, which I was actually supposed to sign. I was supposed to be in a break dancing class, and I honestly feel like that would have been an amazing seed planted, and it will already grown into a beautiful tree. But anyways, how am I supposed to tell 8-year-old Elias, hey, you know, you can't do boxing, you gotta, you know, it's your fault. Like, come on, man, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, I'm a kid, I don't even know how the world works at that age. I never had anybody there to guide me. I never had anybody to guide me and be like, you know what, come over here, I'll show you. School is like fucking nothing. Like, fucking, I got out of school and I got work. I don't even know how to fucking do my taxes. Everybody's telling me, oh, you're gonna get in trouble for not doing your taxes. Fucking did my taxes last week. Went to H&R Block, paid $100, whatever. Fucking, they got my tax fucking thing fixed out of the way. Very nice Russian lady, fucking beautiful lady. Anyways, how am I supposed to tell 8-year-old Elias? 8-year-old Elias. Wow, if my 8-year-old self would have seen me now, that would be crazy. Green, can you imagine, like, your fucking 10-year-old self looking at you now? No, actually, not even 10, like, fucking 7-year-old self or something looking at you. Sheesh. What would you tell your 7-year-old self? That's a good question. I mean, good on me. Yeah, what would you tell your 7-year-old self if you had the chance to, like, transcend into a time dream and enter his dream and, like, in the past and, like, communicate with him real quick, and you only have like 5 minutes? What would you tell him?
I don't know.
I would tell my 8-year-old self. You know what? I would tell him, do everything in private.
Coolest fucking custodian.
No, I would tell him this. Do everything in private. You know, begin singing, begin dancing, but to save yourself embarrassment and shame, do it in private until you have enough confidence, because confidence is what I lacked back then a lot. Do it until you have confidence to then showcase to other people. Do not be afraid to showcase to other people. Then, that's how you will be perfected. Create your craft. Also, shave those fucking ugly ass sideburns and that fucking pube stash too. Never fucking.
Yeah, that's probably something I tell myself.
I went a year without fucking doing that, and I thought I was normal. Oh my goodness. I would say, listen, like.
Dude, I'd be the type of dude that would, like, fucking, like I wouldn't shave the underside of my neck, and I would keep the sideburns.
Oh my
That's it.
Dude, you should have seen how I fucking looked when I was 13, 14. Like, I was like the hairiest fuck. Like, it's so fucking stupid because I never really like shaved my facial.
I'm being hairy as fuck.
My actually, like, oh my gosh, dude. Like, cause now there's like, why did I do that? Because it's like all the pictures, like, I go back to like when I was like 15, 14. I look back at pictures, I'm like, jeez Louise, that fucking nasty ass mustache and facial hair. Like, I'm 14 and 15. Like, why did I fucking do that? Anyways, that's what I would tell him. I would be like, fucking don't do that shit. Your face looks so fucking normal. No, not normal, I'm sorry. Your skin and your face look way better, especially your skin, without that fucking fuzz on your face. Either grow it into a beard or don't. And beard is not your style, so shave it all off. And shave every 2 days. Because ever since I was 16, I fucking just, I never let that shit happen. Thank goodness. And so now, up until this day, I shave every fucking 3 days, maybe even one. I don't even let one day pass. Like, I see that fuzz, maybe I'll let it stay for like a day or two, just because I don't want to shave. But after that, I don't want that shit. That's it. So that's what I would tell my 13, 14-year-old self. I would also tell him, wear your glasses. That's another thing. Wear your fucking glasses. Because I feel like life would have been way different. There would have been way more. You would have seen the world differently. And maybe, who knows, there would have been more opportunities. Because, let's say some pretty girl smiled at you in the hallway or something, or outside of school or something, and you just didn't notice it because you didn't see the face and you couldn't say anything or do anything. Like, wear your glasses. That's what I would say. Also, I would say, don't stop YouTubing and watching YouTube, even though you won't succeed. Keep doing it, because you're going to learn a lot. And that's crazy, because actually most of my knowledge came from YouTube, though. The way I am was forged off influence. Because it kind of opened my mind and let me make my own judgments, and, made me become my own boss of my own person, rather having like a parent or someone else fucking guide me and institutionalize what I'm supposed to believe. And that goes for anything, nothing specific. Tells me, she says, Elias, you could still do that. You could still violin. You could still play guitar. What the fuck do I look like 45 years old playing guitar songs about a girl I like? Oh man. And the reason why I say 45 is because there's a thing called the 10-year rule, where you have to like do something, and after 10 years you become like a master at it. And that goes for like instruments or athletic things, or just fucking, I don't know, let's say math. You've been doing math for 10 years. After 10 years, like, you should be a fucking expert. But anyways, yeah. And tell me, go to college, go to school. I shouldn't say college, I should say school. They say go to school, go to school. What the fuck do I look like going to school with a 2.7 GPA? I say, oh, get along with scholarships, fucking apply. What the fuck kind of college is gonna accept me? A 2.5 fucking scholarship? Because before I do that, and I don't look at it realistically, that's what pisses me off. Because before I do that, if you want me to go to college, if I go to college, I'm gonna want to go to good college. I don't even want to go to fucking college. Before I do that.
Yeah, I think that's the same with college. Like, if you want to go to college, you have to want to go to college. Like, you have to ask yourself if this is something worth investing in.
And so
that's why I'm so hesitant to like calling college like a waste of time. Because I don't think it is. It's just a waste of time for people that don't want to.
I know, and people are so pressured to go into it by society, by their parents, by other people, because they're like in the same position as I am. Which I hope I could reach out to those people and be like, man, we're gonna make it. Like, whatever you love.
Something that you don't really want to do.
Exactly, there you go. But yeah, So people don't look at it realistically when it comes to me, like, get my GPA up. So there's gonna be like 2 years of like getting my fucking GPA, grade point, whatever, up to par. Then there's gonna be like another fucking 2 or 4 more years, depends on what it is, to get a bachelor's. And then after a bachelor's, then there's gonna, let's say, go to med school, law school, or some shit. Then there's gonna be another fucking like 4 to 7 years of that. And then there's gonna be like another fucking 2 years of residency, which is like an internship for that fucking field. And then I can be fucking certified or whatever, some bullshit like that. No thanks, man. Oh, I forgot the 4 years of medical school too. Whatever. But you know what?
What was that?
You know what? This goes for everybody. I'm so fucking grateful in the position I'm in right now. I have a job. I know, I feel that the future is bright. Like, you know, you just feel, and I think that mostly comes from me just being consistent with doing a lot of things. And, the most importantly, I have my own place, and I'm my own boss now. I'm not my own boss, but my own fucking, like, I mean, I call the shots in this game now. You know, I've pretty much always been calling the shots, but now it's like, when you have your own place, it's like you operate on your own time. It's amazing. Grant, what about you? How do you feel?
What do you mean?
Like, with the way things are going in life, like, one interesting thing that you said was, like, your parents don't really push you either. Like, you're not in anything. You're not in fucking violin or some bullshit, you know? Like, so how do you
Yeah, they kind of just
cope?
let me do my own thing. They guide me like actual parents, but they don't like force me to do it.
Yeah.
They always like consider my. I'm thankful to be in that position.
Yeah. See, I wasn't in that position because whenever I would fucking be or pursuing something, they would get in the way. And that could be by, you know, and it's not like big things, it's like just things I would like discourage and just be damaging because it's just bad energy. I don't make fun of people that talk about energy. They're like, oh, energy. You could just fucking feel it. Like, I'd be working out 2016, trying to be consistent. You know, how I am now, just been working out. And so I'd be like doing push-ups, I'm sweaty, I'm fucking enjoying myself, fucking getting pumped. Dad comes in, slamming the door, fucking fat belly, fucking loud. I was like, what are you doing? Why does this smell? This is not a gym. And then just walk out, slam the door, intentional or not, who cares? Fucking ruined my session, my workout session. And, you know, shit like that, like, or like one time, I was trying to do vocal exercises. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up. I was pretty loud when I was doing it. And it was like fucking 3 a.m., but I was just so persistent on trying to get the session, and this was in the very early days. It's like a fucking April. And he's like, he tells me, he's like, Elias, were you crying last night? What the fuck were you doing? And I was like, no, I was just probably sneezing or something. I was like trying to do vocal exercises. That's kind of embarrassed, but guess what? Now, the only reason why I do vocal exercises is to clear my voice, to unlock that vocal range that I have. And it works out well. I'm trying to strengthen it. Other than that, you know, I'm good. I'm trying to master the note changes in my voice so I can have that. But it's all I need. Like boxing, I used to go to a boxing gym out Green. I don't know if I told you this. Did I ever tell you this? What happened with boxing?
I think so.
The truth. I didn't go for 2 weeks because 1 week I wanted to take a break because I was sparring like fucking every day, and I started getting headaches from it. I was like, you know what, fuck that, I need to take care of myself, because most people in boxing is a tough sport, they keep going. Thankfully now we're in a smarter era, like even though it's like 4 years ago, like, you know, people are now waking up and like thinking, hey, maybe this like rough house training is kind of fucking not necessary all the time. I do agree those sparring sessions are needed to become a better boxer, and I've earned my stripes with those sessions. So thank goodness that, you know, I've been past that, because everybody has to go through that, and so I went through that. But that was like I was 16 years old, fucking first time ever. So I took a break, right? At the same time, I had to focus on school because I was behind. And there was like testing we had to do. So I had to take 2 weeks. 1 week from boxing. And then next week, my parents flipped out and were like, you're making us pay for no reason. Fucking whatever, right? They took me out of boxing without even telling me. And that was it. That was the end. And I was so fucking pissed. And I still won't forgive them. That's why I'm against immigrant parents. Any kid out there, and your parents doesn't have to be a specific immigrant. You can fucking immigrant from the Middle East, or fucking immigrant parents from fucking Bengali or some shit. I don't even know. All you kids out there, I hope you can understand and you are chasing your dreams, because your parents are typically, and this from experience, so one-dimensional when it comes to what is a future for you, that they don't really support your actual potential that you have and that you want. Keep fucking chasing your dreams. And actually that goes for any fucking kid. So this is the last show. We're gonna continue this broadcast. I'm gonna continue talking because I'm not trying to go to sleep, because I have my fucking eyes closed and I'm so fucking tired. 12-hour shifts, man. Fucking custodian work got me fucking whatever. You get my point. Obviously, I have my favorite teachers, and they're just fucking fine. Like, dude, this is one that's like, I'm not even gonna say it on stream. I don't want, like, somehow in like 3 years from now, I get some buzz on my fucking, just, I wouldn't say channel, because like, myself is not really centered around one thing anymore, because I have a music thing, YouTube, and then I got fucking boxing, and then I got, you know, but somehow I don't want people to stumble upon this cliff and then, you know, it circulates of like who I said was attractive or hot in my work. Let me tell you, man, fucking white women so different from how they were like 50 years ago. Even my coworker agreed. He's like, He's like, you know, an older guy, so he's been through it and seen it all. And I guarantee other people his age are like fucking 50, 60, say the same thing, that fucking white girls back then to now. You know what he said? He's like, I think it's the milk they're drinking. And you know, as funny as that was to me, it's fucking true. Because people say milk have like a lot of growth hormones now. Because you know, milk now has a fucking, you know, very recently over the years, a lot of fucking like bullshit in it. So I'm surprised he assumed that. That's a very good guess. I want to say yes, they do put like growth hormones and shit in our milk, but you know, I'm not a fucking scientist. Great. Fucking say something, dude. You're part of the Elias Show. Fucking give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Like, what do you think? Well, like, you know, just fucking like go off, man. It's green time. The spotlight's on you. Like, do you hate when parents do that, or like, you know, like, how do you deal with it? Like, what are your dreams? Like, you know, just let them know, man. Just fucking speak your mind.
Parents do what exactly?
I don't know, just fucking anything. It doesn't have to be about parents, but just what are you doing to chase your dreams and goals?
I do hate when parents push things on you. I don't like that.
Okay, we'll go into it.
When they put certain types of hobbies on you.
Yeah, I hate it when they try to make me eat my broccoli. Wait, have they tried to push hobbies on you?
Hobbies.
Like what?
They put zombies on you. Like, I don't know, like anything like fucking music lessons where you go to fucking...
Really? They've done that? What the fuck? Dude, why didn't you go to music lessons then?
Oh, wait, are you talking about my parents? No, not my parents. I'm talking about other parents.
Oh. Dude, I'm talking about, like, I would love for them to have put me in music lessons, because even though... Oh, when you don't want to. Oh, yeah. But honestly, the worst is when you do, and they don't. That's the worst.
Or when they can easily disown you because of a certain thing.
Well, that's a little way too deep, but I think, you know, I'm talking about, like, for me it seems worse because you're playing with a child's future. And like I said, who knows the potential of little young Elias. Like, you know, I was supposed to be a fucking actor. Bet you didn't know that, huh? You know, I was supposed to be, like, on TV, like a child actor. Who knows where that would have gone. But you wanna know why? This is how, exactly, and you know what? I literally want to go back and like, see what the hell was going on with that. Because I don't know if, like, that was real. It's fucking weird, dude. Like, so, here, I'm gonna go on and tell a story. And actually, I've never told anybody this. Very few people. And this is something that's kind of just like lodged in my brain. I have to like mine it out because it's such like a like, you know, back, like, I didn't think about it too much, but until, you know, recently, which is now, I thought about it. I was like, you know, that is really weird. I wonder what would have happened. But a Cartoon Network. No. I think it was on like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, one of those. This is back in like 2007, and you know, computers, YouTube wasn't really mainstream. Like, you know, kids were still watching television. Get this was a time where we would come back and fucking hop on the TV, and we'd have those fucking big bulky TVs, you know, the ones with the big back, heavy ones. Fucking, do you know those TVs?
Okay.
Do you know the TVs that I'm talking about? Like the big bulky ones, the big heavy ones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we would have that every time we'd come home from school. Turn on the TV, see what's playing, just relax. And there's this commercial. This fucking commercial, and I really want to go back and find it, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a lost commercial, because I feel like it might be one and done deal. I'm not sure, but I just remember the setting being like pink. It's like cartoony or whatever. And it's like, I shit you not, this is real. Now I'm probably not getting the details right. But it was like, do you want to be on a TV show and just, you know, fucking do auditions to be on TV? Are you a kid under the age of so-and-so? You know, are you a fan of Nickelodeon? And it was on Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, whichever, I'm not sure. Are you a fan of Disney, Nickelodeon? You want to be on TV? Like, it fucking wasn't that tone. It was like a fucking, like, very, like, you know, it was a girl talking too. And it was like, you know, very, like, cartoony tone. Like, do you want to be on TV? Do you want to try out for being on a TV show? Are you watching? Go ask your parents' permission and call this number, blah blah blah. And you know, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I fucking did? Oh my gosh, I don't even know how my parents allowed this. I fucking called the number, right? And I got on the phone with the guy. And, okay, so a guy picked up. I really don't know what the fuck. I said, hey, I want to, you know, I saw your commercial. You know when I pick up the phone, it's weird because I still have the same attitude as I did as a kid picking up the phone, where I'm like professional, I'm serious, you know, like, hey, what's up? Can I get a fucking thank you? Okay, but so I pick up the phone. I'm like, hey, you know, I saw the commercial. I'm gonna be on. You know, I'm gonna try out for your auditions. It's a fucking dude. It's like an older guy. Didn't sound threatening. It sounded like a normal, like, you know, like a normal guy. Like the best way to describe his voice, like very uppy and like a lawyer type voice. Like, you know, like very uppy and like, all right, yeah, sure, you know, yeah. So, anyways, I'm like, hey, you know, I want to be in an audition. He's like, yeah, sure, yeah, can I speak to your parent or something? And so that's how I knew, like, he wasn't really, like, a weirdo, you know, because he wanted to speak to my mom or dad. And I told my parents about this too. I told my parents about the commercial too. So they were just, like, curious, I guess. And just on board with my childish antics. But I called, and then I arranged that, and I passed the phone to my parents. Who knows what the fuck my dad and him were talking about? But after that, I guess they set up, like, there's like a day where they were doing auditions, and we were invited to come. And after that, they hung up, and the fucking audition were, I don't know the city it was in. But now that I think about it, I know the city probably very easy to find for me now. I could probably fucking try. It's like, you know, like, but this was back when I was like 7 years old. So, point is, my parents, you know, were like, oh, well, the location's over there. I have the address on this piece of paper I wrote down, you know, da 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 da. It's like, okay. Turns out we never went because, you know, my dad didn't want to go through the trouble of fucking driving around for this place. Now, this was like back then when you had to get fucking Google Maps and print print the directions and you didn't have it on your phone, you know. There wasn't even an iPhone back then, but yeah, we never went to the auditions, and it was kind of sad because I was fucking like excited for it for like fucking, I don't even know how long, like it was like 2 weeks to a month or something. And then literally after that the commercial stopped playing, and that's it. And I just can't stop thinking about how, fuck, like maybe whoever went to that audition got the fucking role on iCarly or some fucking shit like that, you know what I mean? That's what I can't stop thinking about. Like, you know, like, damn it, like, whoever got that role fucking got the spot of, like, being next to Selena Gomez on Disney or some fucking bullshit like that. Like, yeah. But it was, you know, yeah, so it's like, the whole point of the conversation was, like, missed opportunities of shit my parents do. Oh, we can't find a place and, you know, we don't feel like it, so, you know, well, thanks. I can't go. Fucking damn it. Yeah, you know, I'm done fucking talking about my parents, man. I'm gonna visit them tomorrow, too. That's a funny thing. When I say visit, I've been there before like 3 times already. It's not no ill will. No, there's no ill will. I just go there to wash my clothes and mostly 90% to see my dog. That's it. And I'm only there for like 3 hours, and that's enough. And my mom hugs me, and I say goodbye and go off with my washed clothes. And I literally just check on my dog, and he's doing perfectly fine. But that's about it. It's kind of just like a thing you kind of gotta do. Yeah, just to make sure everything, their nerves are calm. Yeah, just to make sure they see your face well. Specifically my mom, only, and my dog. That's it. But yeah. Fuck, dude, my leg is itchy. So go ahead and tell me a story. Gurn.
What's up?
Tell me a story. Fuck, I'm so depressed, man.
One time I cut the fuck up out of my upper lip with a razor blade when I was like 6.
Ouch.
5.
How the fuck did that happen?
I have a scar on my middle lip from it because I did it like a toothbrush when I was a kid. Actually, I was like 5, 4, and the thing is, I didn't even feel it because mom came in and she started freaking out when she saw me because there was like blood everywhere. So when she freaked out, I started freaking out. And, like,
Yeah, that's always how it happens. Well, thanks for taking my mind off my depressing half backstory. Thinking about my dog and my mom. Well, there's nothing depressing about that, but thanks for taking my mind off the past.
It's all good, man. Focus on the present. It's good.
That's right, that's right.
A lot of people sort of do
Yeah, oh yeah, don't forget my brother. Thinking about my brother too. He's alright, he's just a fucking faggot sometimes. Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, but he's alright. What? Yeah. Green, you don't have any siblings?
No, I have siblings. It's just
Oh, yeah, they're all younger, huh? They're all just like 2 years old or something.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So you have a sister that's
I'm the
weird.
youngest in the family.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
I just keep very loose with my brother. That's one thing that's very fucking depressing. It's one of the things that really makes me depressed. I don't have like a strong connection with the kids that I used to. Everybody's like, oh fuck. Because back then, if you would saw from my eyes, back then everybody was together as a family, but now it's all like drama. One of my brothers became my other brother. It's kind of in your position.
Look at this tan line, bro.
But then like
Oh yeah, my bad. Dude, there always seems to be drama within every family, and that's what I'm fucking tired of. Fucking my coworker, I'm pretty sure he's told me about his family too. He's got some things going on in his family. Fucking Brazil, tell him has some shit going on in his family. I'm pretty sure Brazil definitely has some shit going on in his family. Joey, you got some shit going on, I got some shit going on, I guess. Yeah, so it's like, you just gotta think about that, keep a positive mind, and know that you're not alone. Everybody, this Elias Show episode has been brought to you by Geico. I'm just kidding. No, this Elias...
This episode of the Elias Show has been brought to you by Cox. Subscribe to get the premium Black Cox.
This Elias Show episode has actually been brought to you by Love and Positivity right now, because that's what we're doing. My fucking phone doesn't shut up. I fucking kill it. By Love and Positivity. Oh yeah, guys, don't watch Joey. That shit is so bad. Joey's...
Shout out to Joey, we gotta build it up this platform, man. We gotta help him out. He ain't gonna last forever.
Everybody, Joey's fucking this live stream is so bad. Oh my goodness, just watching it pissed me off for no reason. Like, terrible, fucking just boring. It's just him coughing every 5 minutes.
I was completely fucking dying just because of how awkward it was. How many pauses there were, like how long. He literally circled the mall he was in. Like, he was supposed to find this kid named Jason. That's the beginning of the game. And it's so obvious on where you're supposed to go, but he circled the mall all over the place. And it was funny because he kept running into it, but because you have this option to yell at Jason while you're trying to find him. He keeps yelling Jason. And it was funny because he just kept knocking hot dog places.
Hey, you know that girl I messaged on Tinder I told you about? I said something fucking stupid there. She replied, I'm gonna check it out what she said. Oh shit, she said okay when. Like, yeah, close, like fucking 9-12 miles away, that's nothing over here. It's like, that's literally like a 10-minute drive.
Just imagine you get out of the car looking to see you, this comes out.
Oh my god, fucking pedal to the metal.
Sounds like the Joker without she put on her makeup.
Actually, I don't think she was wearing makeup. Let's check it out. Oh wow, she's 7 miles away now. Oh my gosh, she's getting closer. Ah, help! No, I'm just kidding. No, because earlier when I checked, it's like way earlier, it said 12 miles, and then when I checked, it said 9 miles, and I checked now and it said 7 miles.
Dude, she smell that fucking smooth janitor essence. She's trying to... She's following the trails of room scent and fucking custodian work. Custodian sweat.
Oh my gosh, she sent me a message again. I replied, right now, because she's like, okay, when? I said, right now.
Right now.
Oh my goodness.
Right now. That doesn't sound too
Oh
bad.
my goodness. She said, okay,
What?
bet.
What the fuck?
What if I could show you what she looks like, dude? I'm not fucking with that. She has fucking fine ass friends, though. Dude, she has fucking fine ass friends, though. Damn it, but she's a fat one, though. She's a fat friend, damn it.
Is it like not good fat or just fat?
I'm not sure. It's like my mind is still trying to think about, like, you know. Let me show you.
You don't want to get the big fat ones, you know. You don't want to crush your pelvic bone. You want to crush your pelvic bone. That one. What the?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Are we green? Did you get it? She has an Insta too, so. Feel free to go check it out. Cause I need some opinions, cause. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. Let me slide in this here.
Cause I'm trying to determine, like, is she ugly or, like. She's a white girl, so I'm not sure.
Bro, she can't be that easy. You gotta know she's gotta have
Random girl at night. No way, Jose. You know what?
some fucking fat ass.
You know what? I just saw different pictures. She's actually fucking fine. She's just fucking pog. Yeah, dude, she's pog. Pog is fat ass. Do you know what I mean? Not like fat ass, like, oh, you're fucking fat, but I'm talking about, like, you know, like.
Wait, is this the girl that you?
Yeah, she's. Yeah, you see the fucking. The message?
Wait, hold on. So, what's the last one? What is that? Is it that girl on the back, or is that the girl on the front?
She's the girl on the right. Oh no, sorry. The one in the front holding her up.
The one holding?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just realized. I checked out the instant. I think this might be a serial killer, dude. Everybody now, the Elias Show has now switched topics and fucking whatever, talking about bitches, and I'm trying to figure out the Elias Show. I'm taking her on the live show. I'm inviting her on the live show. We might have our first official guest on the live show. We're gonna do a Q&A. Everyone in the live show has fucking turned the tables, and now we are on the serious topic of Tinder and Tinder dates, because we might be able to get a guest on the live show. Probably not, because I can't take my PlayStation camera out, but you know, I'll let you know on the live show what the deal is.
Dude, she genuinely fucking She has that like nerdy aspect about her. Really. That's what I get from her.
Nerdy aspect. I don't know. I feel like she's kind of bitchy for some reason. I feel like she'll be friendly, but she's like probably bitchy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Looking through the store.
You meet her, things go down, and then nothing happens. She just stays on your contact forever.
She has fucking hot friends though, dude. No cap. I really hope she's not fucking fat. I really hope she has no belly, bro. If she's got a fucking belly, I'm out. I'm out, like I'm fucking running away. Whoa, she is fucking actually good looking right here. What happened when this passes the test? I'm gonna post a picture of me on Snapchat and act like it's worth it. She'll be like, oh my god, this man's so fucking right.
That sounds like some shit I would say.
I can't believe it worked.
Some people like that. It's surprising. A lot of I've read. If you just up front, like comedic with your responses. I just imagine when she sent that message after you said right now, and she says, okay, it's that, and then you keep checking her profile, it says the miles keep getting shorter and shorter. And bro, she just texted me.
She messaged her on Snapchat. She said, are you more of an ass or boobs guy? She said, are you more of an ass or boobs guy? Snapchat, I can't.
I guess it depends on my. Well, I guess I'd say ass though. Especially judging from that picture, so I would definitely say ass. I would say, are you more of a picture and ass guy? Just reply feet.
No way, Jose. Oh my god, Green, she just sent me a fucking tit pic.
Like exposed or like clean?
Yes. Oh my
18-year-old bitch.
Dude, she just oh my god, this girl's a freak.
Yo, bro, give me that little that slide of music. I need to give you some music. Elias Show is taking some dramatic turns here. We went from talking about depressing events in our lives to news from some random.
I know.
This is why the Elias Show will always be better than anything related.
I know.
So much content.
Dude, what the fuck?
Bro, what the fuck am I missing out on? I need to download Tinder. What the fuck? You get into a conversation with some chick and you started off by saying, slap me with your kitty, and she sends you. How the fuck?
I don't know, dude. I thought it was fucking ugly. I don't know how I did it. I thought it was fucking ugly.
That might be the key to someone that's
Just be extremely stupid.
That's what I call it.
Hold on, I'm texting. This is crazy, dude. I don't think I can say. I don't think I can say any of this on the live show. Dude, what the fuck? I can't let Conde listen to the details just yet. Oh no, I'm trying.
Okay, can somebody put that one?
I can't on Snapchat, bro.
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean?
You know how you, so I added her on Snapchat. You know how you can fucking, talk to people on Snapchat?
I think.
Alright, I'm gonna end the live show. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna ask for the bitch's number.